Hello everybody, welcome back to the Book Corner. I am Hermione Loverin, all good things literature. So in this video I am going to be kind of doing a little bit of self-promotion because I kind of want to get people interested in the book that I'm bringing out next year. And it is all about the girl called Gwen and her mother who entered this magical world in which her ancestor came from. And all the things that they encounter along the way. So we're going to be talking about some of the more detestable creatures in the next several videos. I'm going to post a video from about this book that's coming out next year about once this month, but then like twice a month all the way up until we get to the release date. So we're going to talk about the Necroservants. And the Necroservants are extremely terrifying in this, and I do a great job in describing one particular Necroservant, but I will expand upon them as they go on. So Necroservants are exactly that. They are the servants of the Hellheart family, which are the necromancers in this world, but also they are servants to a total of 7 necro families, and these families are not good. They're born evil. There is no good in them at all. They deal with the magic of the dead. They kill people to add to their ranks, and there's several classes of necroservants. All of them are terrifying. So necroservants are identified as basically people that had once been alive and they have either been executed or they have basically been the wrong place at the wrong time and they ended up having their heart ripped out. So necroservants are shown as being people with long white hair, white skin, red eyes, and a set of very sharp teeth. They also have long nails that are constantly sharpened. They are capable of human speech, and they basically fight among themselves because one out of all of them wants to be the best. The Necroservant that Gwen and her mother encounter is at a prison. This prison is where Gwen's father lives, or father's at. We'll say live, because he lives there. He is completely different from how he was when they last saw him. He is the victim of what is known as the feeding. This feeding is what a necroservant does to rapidly age their dinner. Yes, you heard right, their dinner. They feed on human essence. And it is because they lack of one of their own. Now, people will say this sounds a little bit like a Dementor, and you would not exactly be correct on that. Dementors are invisible. Necroservants are visible, but they have this kind of enchantment over them, so they appear to be 100% human. This is also how they get in. And what this particular Necroservant has done is she has gone into his cell and fed on his essence. And basically how they do it is they extend their hand over a person's heart and pull out some of their essence. What this does to the body is it causes it to age. Now, this will kill the food. I mean, I'm going to use it in those kinds of words. It will kill their prey. Necroservants also come in other different kinds. There are guards who are necroservants who defend who they are connected to, but probably the most terrifying of all necroservants are the riders. These riders are exactly like the one that Gwen and her mother encountered. But this one is clad all in black with leather gloves that have holes so that their fingernails can come through. They carry a sword that is created through the creation. It is crafted through what is known as dark fire. This fire is not normal fire. It not only does it burn like fire, but it also kills people, and they automatically become a form of Necroservant that literally you do not want to encounter. And I will explain about them in one of the videos. So these swords are crafted by Darkfire. They are evil to the core, so it kind of gives the blade a little bit of life. They use this to chop people up in little bitty pieces. And this does two things. One, it kills them, and two, it keeps them from being reanimated. Necroservants are created by command. It is not, they don't randomly go around and create them. Necroservants are created through not just the removal of the heart, but also through dark magic, which is what the seven families, and especially the Hellheart family, are known for. Also, they have the ability to reanimate horses, and these horses are pure evil. They will literally kill you, eat you whole, and while you're being consumed, your essence goes into the rider. So Necroservants are terrifying. They are extremely powerful, but they're not immune from ice, which is the spell that Gwen uses on this particular Necroservant. Now, what happens if a Necroservant dies? Well, the essence they have taken is gone. So her father will never recover from this at all. But it's a terrifying thing to see. And when Gwen's mother sees her first Necroservant, especially when it lets out a high-pitched scream, she literally freaks out, and Fate has to use a portal to get them out of there so that they can survive. I had a lot of fun creating this particular nasty, and I had a lot of fun describing it and trying to give you a good visual of what exactly is out there. Alright, so as I said, I will be doing one creature or two creatures a month, and I am looking forward to your opinion about these. I'm really thinking about using AI to try to make one, to see what kind of visual of what one would look like. And if it's good enough, I will actually put it in my book to kind of give you a visual aid of exactly what they saw. But yeah. So if people complain, why is there an AI generated image in my book? Quite simply because I wanted to have a visual of what one looks like. So I will see you guys around. And oh, something else. If you truly think that I should do this, I will do a book later on showing all the creatures and monsters that are in this world. So see you guys around.